Hello and a warm welcome to Talkwell Bites, your weekly therapy boost with me, Cameron Callum. I'm a social worker, family mediator and psychotherapist. And today we are talking about attachment theory by John Bowlby. Now, John was a British psychiatrist and psychoanalyst. He developed attachment theory to explain how early relationships with caregivers shape a child's emotional and social development. The key ideas are that children are biologically wired to seek closeness to a caregiver for safety and survival. Now, the quality of this early bond forms an attachment style that influences how a person relates to others throughout life. Now, there are different types of attachments. So, secure attachments lead to confidence, resilience, and healthy relationships, whereas insecure attachments, or anxious, avoidant, or disorganized, they can lead to trust issues, fear of abandonment, or emotional distance. Bowlby's work laid the foundation for understanding early experiences that impact adult relationships, mental health, and self-worth. So basically, when you're a baby, you depend on your caregiver to meet your emotional and physical needs. And how they respond to you teaches your nervous system what to expect from people. This forms your attachment style, your brain's blueprint for love, trust, and connection. Now, there are four main attachment styles: secure, anxious, also called preoccupied, avoidant, also called dismissive, and disorganized, also called fearful-avoidant. So, are you securely attached, or do you have attachment issues? Let's watch on. Now, I'm going to go through each one to explore, see if anything resonates with you. So there are four attachment styles, as I mentioned. The secure attachment is the healthiest style. It means you may have grown up with consistent care, comfort, and emotional safety. And as an adult, as a result, you feel safe being close and independent. You communicate openly and trust others and yourself. Now, if you had an anxious attachment, or you feel you have an anxious attachment, this often comes from inconsistent parenting, which basically means your parents were there one minute, not the next, in different moods, having mood swings around you, and making you feel a little bit on edge. As a result, as an adult, you might crave closeness but fear abandonment. You might overthink texts and arguments and feel maybe needy or clingy and worry about being too much. Now, the third attachment style is avoidant attachment. This develops when your emotions were dismissed or punished growing up. So as an adult, you might keep your distance in relationships or avoid conflict or emotional depth. You could feel uncomfortable depending on others and value independence over intimacy. Now, the fourth is disorganized attachment. This usually stems from trauma, abuse, or neglect in childhood. Your caregiver was a source of fear and love at the same time. As an adult, you might swing between craving and fearing closeness, or struggle with trust and identity, and may sabotage relationships. You might often feel emotionally unsafe. Now, your attachment style drives how you behave in romantic relationships. Anxious people may chase love, over-apologize, or panic when a partner pulls away, whereas avoidant people might shut down, stonewall, or feel suffocated by emotional needs of others. And disorganized people might explode, disappear, test their partner, push, pull, or become stuck in a high conflict cycle. Whereas secure people tend to attract calmer and more stable relationships, but even they can struggle under stress of trauma, or if they're with a different type of personality where they've got a different attachment style partner. No style is your fault. They are adaptations. You learned how to survive, not thrive. But now as an adult, you can choose to heal. That's the good news. You can change your attachment style with the right support and awareness. So here's how to work with each style. If you are anxious, then you need to stop chasing unavailable people. Set some boundaries, even if it feels scary, and learn to self-soothe instead of needing constant reassurance outside of you. Practice trusting slow and steady love. If you're avoidant, let people in, even if it feels awkward. Share your feelings in small doses. Accept that needing others is not weakness, and slow down your urge to run when things get close. Allow yourself to be a little bit vulnerable with safe people. If you're disorganized, then work with a therapist you feel safe with, learn to regulate your nervous system. You can build inner safety first, name and reflect on your triggers before reacting. If you're secure, just keep doing what's working. Keep practicing emotional openness and trust. Support others gently while taking on their healing, supporting them, knowing that setbacks are human, and the secure type doesn't mean perfect. It just means they've had a better start in life and therefore can be helpful to other types. Your attachment style is not a life sentence. It's a map of where you've been, not where you have to stay or where you are going to. So with awareness, patience and support, you can unlearn these survival habits and build healthier ways to connect. At Talkwell, I offer support to individuals and couples to help them understand these patterns and heal them. So if you're ready to start that work, don't be afraid to reach out. The details are in the link below this video if you need one-to-one or couples therapy. Thanks for watching today, and remember, attachment styles can be healed. You are not stuck. You are learning new ways of being, okay? If you found this helpful, give it a like, share with your partner, and don't forget to subscribe for more bite-sized relationship tips from Talkwell. Thanks for tuning in today. Let me know in the comments below if there's any specific topics that you would like me to cover in the future. But until next time, take care of your hearts and minds, be kind to one another, and keep talking well to each other. I'll see you in the next session. Bye-bye.